Pharma, that DC Pharma.
DC Pharma Show.
It's that DC Pharma, that DC Pharma, that DC Pharma.
Ain't one dudes, I ain't know what you want me to do.
What's up, y'all? Sorry for being late once again. As always, the DC Pharma Show. Got my man A1, whatever your IG is this week. What is your IG this week, man?
A1 dope bearded, man.
Okay, you've been keeping that the longest lately, so you might be ready to solidify that one. And then we got Dane Cooper on IG. Hey, but I don't even know if y'all noticed. Y'all look, Dane ready for some action. Dane ain't never hold a table down before. my man ready for some action and shit. But yeah, y'all see my man Dean right here holding it down, man. As always, look, we laughing. If y'all know what happened, y'all get the joke. If y'all don't know what happened, but hey, figure it out. Or don't figure it out. Yeah, right.
Give us some views. Go watch the last show.
Listen Vision history.
Indeed. Hey, and I want to run down this week. Hey, one dude, you can your show back, man.
Yeah.
What's your week? What's your day?
We collab over Stone. We're going on Friday.
Fridays. Okay, so I'm gonna run it down right quick, man. I want to run it down for the cannabis community that don't know right now, man. We do have a few cannabis channels that air every week, weekly on Listen Vision Live. So I'm gonna run down the ones that I know off ahead, and if I missed you, I'm sorry. You ain't making enough noise for me to remember, because I am burnt out and I will forget real quick. But I'm gonna start off with Mondays. Hey. Mondays is me. And I feel for anybody else to do the show on the day that I'm doing, because it don't matter. So Mondays is the DC Pharma show, y'all. And on Tuesdays, hey, I like Tuesdays because we got another Puerto Rican brethren. Well, he's full Puerto Rican. I'm only halfway there, but I love to rep that shit like I've been from there all my life. But on Tuesdays, it's Talking Terps with District Dabbers. You feel me? So y'all make sure y'all show him love on Tuesdays. And then One Deuce, man. One Deuce used to be on Thursdays, but I just found out that he's going to be coming back on. And One Deuce is a dank look on the city. Blunt facts. However you want to call it. If you don't know by now, I don't know where the fuck you been at in the cannabis community. Yeah, man. And Stone, and look, and slash news with this, it's going to be Blunt Facts with Stoners for the people. He do be tripling. His show be wild as fuck. So now they coming together, and instead of Thursdays, it's gonna be Fridays. And also with Fridays, you got Gray Area DC. He be doing his thing, looking out for the community. Yeah, he getting his?
He got that fire.
That's another dude.
He got that gas too.
And that's another dude that could tell you that you could get money and also share the wealth. You feel me? He has no problem with sharing the wealth if you come at a motherfucker right. And then from there, Friday be turned up like shit. It's a lot going on Friday. That's actually fucking the day that DJ Boom be doing his show, right? He still do his show. So Fridays, you check him out too. He be doing his things. If you into that old school hip hop, that shit ain't never gonna die. The Hip Hop Museum and everything he got going on. Make sure you tune into that too. DJ Boom on Fridays. But we're going to move on to Saturdays. I don't really know what's going on. If anybody know what's going on Saturdays or whatever, if any weed shows. If you got something going on Saturdays, man, I don't know about it. You ain't making enough noise. I'm sorry. But we're going to move it on over to Sunday, which is the Slab Hour. And if you don't know, then your head really been stuck in the motherfucking dirt. Because that's E.T. Phone Homie.
The homie. Phone Homie, the homie.
Turp it up. And if I had that fucking whistle he be fucking doing, yeah, that's another half Puerto Rican. That's another half Puerto Rican for your ass right there, too. So, yeah, I'm going to represent for that, too, man. To all my motherfucking Boricuans and whatever the fuck. Yeah, that's what's up. There ain't too many in the city, and it look like all the motherfuckers working at Listen Vision and shit.
Damn, that's that
Man, you
Biscotti.
passing me this joint and I ain't even hit this joint and shit. Go ahead and keep that. I gotta light this back up.
See, look, stop holding the ball, Kobe.
I'm talking, man. I'm talking, trying to do my
Hey, look,
show, man.
When you was growing up, what your mother always tell you? Boy, you don't know how to multitask.
Shit, she couldn't tell me shit because I could keep my ass in the fucking house.
This Biscotti right here, so gas.
When I was growing up, I was off the fucking hook.
I think I'm crying over here. That shit.
Hey, that Biscotti, who you get that Biscotti from?
Whew. Man, you already know. One deuce. Dank look
One
on the
deuce?
city, maybe.
One deuce, and also for you guys that don't know, today's guest is going to be a kill for the dough.
With
Yeah.
that fire.
With
Ooh.
that fire. So yeah, I definitely had to bring him up today that we could talk about,
Super gas.
just talk about cannabis, edibles, and the cannabis culture in DC. Period.
Yeah.
You know, we just gonna
Now-
have a conversation.
Now, this what I've been looking for. Right here. His purple punch. That shit love.
Now look, off camera,
This,
right?
this
That's
golden
purple
goat.
punch.
This golden goat right here. You smoking a purple. You hogging a purple punch.
Check it out. That's purple punch. He said he's smoking, y'all. Now off camera, we have the quick like little snippet discussion or whatever. You know, Q&A question asked about purple punch. So chat, man, I'm gonna bring you in on this one. What up, chat? What's up with y'all? I haven't ignored y'all. I love y'all for coming through. How y'all do every week? I definitely appreciate it. So what's up to everybody up in chat? And the question is about anybody that knows or anybody that likes to smoke weed and call themselves connoisseurs of weed and all that other shit.
I call myself a junkie.
You've heard of the.
I'm a junkie for the weed.
Nah, don't call yourself a junkie. You got the powder lips. Don't do that, man.
Look, I keep some bliss stacks, baby.
But yeah, what I wanted to ask, right, to the people that are called themselves connoisseurs, you know, you heard of the name Purple Punch. Now, as a strain or as a smoker that knows about this strain, let me know, chat. Let me know how you feel about that strain. Because I've been hearing mixed reviews. I don't know about the strain personally, but the only reason I ask this because what I know about the strain is I hear a lot of people complain, and then you hear people say that different phenotypes. It depends on the grower, the environment, yada yada yada. You know what I'm saying? If it's the real Purple Punch, you know, because we do got a lot of imitators out here. But anybody that had that dealt or had the Purple Punch or so-called Purple Punch, let me know your experience in chat. Yeah, look, somebody just said it now. David Doorman Jr. Depending on who grew it. So that has a lot. Look, I don't know who grew this one, and I don't know what you smoking on. Cause somebody's about to call the medic for your ass.
Woo! Hey, that's that golden goat. They ain't even that purple. That purple. You holding the purple punch.
Man, I still ain't like this motherfucker. And look, I want to also, before we bring our guest in, I also want to touch on what happened last week. I shouldn't speak on it, but I feel like I have to.
I'm not.
I'm from a fucking era, and so do people around me, that we don't like thieves. Thieves suffer a not so well repercussion.
Like, but nigga knows.
I've grown up around foreigners all my life, and when I mean foreigners, I mean African people, Jamaican people, Puerto Rican people like myself, Dominican motherfuckers. I mean, African Americans, and even white folks that don't fucking play. And a lot of the people that I grew up around with, what we have in common is that we don't like thieves. Now the African people, right? They deal with thieves a certain way. They catch you stealing, they gonna make an example of you in public. Dominicans and Puerto Ricans, we love the machete. We catch you stealing, you might get smacked in the face with that motherfucker. If anybody knows what the fuck that means, I got a couple scars from this shit, man, so I ain't fucking lying, Slim. You will get smacked in the fucking face, your back, wherever the fuck you can with a machete if you get caught. Dominican, Puerto Rico, Cuban, I can speak for these countries because I know how the motherfuckers go, right? And then there's a lot of other countries out there. Now, African Americans And I'm gonna say white folks too. Mainly white folks that live in the southern side or the mountains. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Right? You get your ass beat, plain and simple. If you don't get your motherfucking face smacked with a machete, if you don't get embarrassed in public, you might get your motherfucking ass stabbed up, you might get shot up, or you just get the fuck beat down.
So,
but no, hold on. All I'm saying is
that for
repercussions to your fucking actions.
so what? Does my mother mix with some of that shit? Cause I got a gash in my head. I got dead in my shit.
Tell you, man.
I got hit in my head with an iron. My mother slapped my head with a bag of bullets.
All I'm saying is, ain't nobody He-Man, ain't nobody Superman. I'm not.
You know what I'm saying? So what she mixed with? I just want to know.
Oh, your mother? I don't know, man. It's a little bit of motherfucking real life. That's all, just real life. Just know there's consequences to the fucking actions that you create. That's all I'm trying to say.
Yeah, I did learn that growing up.
I got him, I got a little ugly mug or whatever. I smile a lot, you know what I'm saying? People around me trying to, do better. But we come from a place that you just got to deal with it. Whether you take an L or not, you got to motherfucking confront your fucking fears and deal with it. So if you try to steal from the DC Pharma Show or anybody in this cannabis community that ain't playing that's originally from DC from the fucking beginning, I'm talking about Dodge City and all that motherfucking shit. City under siege and all that shit. If you came up doing that fucking environment, then you know what the fuck it is living out here and what life was out here. So that's the motherfucking same shit I'm gonna reciprocate if you bring to me. That's all I'm trying to say. But for real, it's all love, peace, and fucking happiness in this fucking studio and this fucking cannabis community, just like the fucking hippies. So long as you don't fucking wake up the beast. You see what I'm saying? That's all I'm trying to say, man. So it's all love, and I swear it's all love here. If you're hurting, if you're down and out, ask. If I can, I will give. I swear I will. I just had to put that out there like that, man. Because last week I had to cut my show short, not because somebody attempted to do what they did, because they got dealt with in the manner they were supposed to get dealt with. The only reason I cut my show short last week was because I didn't want the people that I know, that I call friends and associates, to get in trouble with the fucking police. Because I know they was going to come. And guess what the fuck happened? They came. We wasn't here, but I got the news and the word through the grapevine that they did come. Detective did come looking for a motherfucking. That's the crazy shit about when a motherfucker tries some stupid shit, then end up calling the fucking police.
How you gonna call police? First of all, to them, this is considered a drug. This is a medicine to us, but a drug to them. But I guess it's because our skin tone.
So I don't know. Yeah, that's why I wanted to get the fuck out of here. That's why I wanted to get the fuck out of here. So I just guess I had to touch on that point. Is we the coolest motherfucker. A1 Dean, anybody that deals with fucking DC Pharma, One Deuce, Dan Look in the City, a lot of people that I know them because I fuck with them. They have positive energy and they moving in the right direction. We cool peoples. We come from a fucked up place. So we do have an ugly side to us. A lot of us do. And don't enjoy bringing it out, so please don't. Please don't. Let's enjoy this fucking flower. Let's enjoy the fact that DC is fucking legal and they letting us give away shit for fucking free. You don't have to steal the shit, ass, motherfucker. I got pre-rolls in this motherfucking studio right now. Right now for free. Look, right now. For people that come up to the fucking studio. This shit is for fucking free. You don't have to pay shit. I'm not sizing you up. I'm not gassing your fucking head up.
Free pre-rolls.
It's fucking free. So you ain't got to do no stupid shit. You ain't got to leave home with no bruises. You ain't got to leave home missing without your car. None of that other shit. So, with all that being said, let's get back to our regularly scheduled motherfucking program. And
back to the purple punch.
Yeah, I wanted to talk on somebody. I wanted to talk on this topic. Let me look it up right quick, cause one of our viewers brought it up. That be in the chat that follows my show. And I thought it was an interesting topic, too, as well. And I got to go on my IG to see exactly what he said. But it's got to do with a lot of the fake bullshit that's going on around here. So, man, tell them something while I'm looking for this right quick, though, boy.
Man, look, go check me out on Instagram, A1_Doughboy. It's like that. But nah, though, back to this Purple Punch, though, man. Like he was saying, like I want to know how many. I know it's 5 phenos in each strain, right? So how many phenos is into this Purple Punch?
I have no idea, dog. I just been hearing a lot of people talk about it. I guess it's watered down at the moment, or so-called watered down.
Nah, I don't
Find
think so.
out next week.
They not smoking the right one.
And that could be it too, man. A lot of that is on the grow as well.
Y'all not smoking the right one, man. You remember on American Gangster how he used to be like, it's shit like Pepsi? Like, oh my mother. Y'all need to smoke some of this, man. What's your name on Instagram?
Oh my God.
Kill for Dough. Dang, he got my name in there, so
Pressure.
you already know it's pressure.
This shit good.
You know, that's all I smoke. Anybody know me, they know I stay with pressure.
And this is my first time having that Purple Punch.
Dog, I get so
Yeah.
many messages, John.
This that shit. I'm loving.
Like, I know, Dane, so what you been up to, Dane? You know, you skipped out on us last week, but let's get on that subject.
Dane was mad about last week.
Yeah, let's get on that subject, man.
Yeah, he
I was mad though. I was mad.
clothesline, so.
You still ain't answer the question though.
Oh no, man, I was under, man. My allergies was killing me, man, so I couldn't do.
Oh man,
But I'm
stop
back.
what you
Okay.
doing.
So
Stop
look,
what you doing.
He's
I
so
can't
stubborn.
find it. Look, I'm so sorry. I had somebody that follows me that I believe, if I'm mistaken, please send me a message now if you're watching the show. But he sent me a message that we should talk about the all the fake shit that fake exotics. I think he called it. You know what I'm saying? Like the fake exotic cards and shit.
Oh
like
yeah,
that
yeah, I
that's been
seen
going
that. I
on.
seen that.
So he thought that would be a good topic, and I kind of agree with him. I think that's a good topic. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
We talk about all the exotic fake carts and exotic yada 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 shit that's going on out here, man. How do you feel about
But they
that?
causing this, you know, they causing people health problems
Yup.
though with them selling or
And
doing
they
whatever they doing
fucking
over
other
there.
people down.
And
doing that.
it's crazy because everything got an imitation, but who would ever thought that weed would become something of that sort? You know what I'm saying? Like somebody creating something to imitate marijuana. I mean, besides K2.
Okay, so look, I knew that when this industry was gonna go this way, that you was gonna have these kind of players. But what I didn't know is that they would take it as far as to put them in like in them vape carts, because a lot of people that vape for medical reasons. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
So
And that's even worse.
So when you have people buying like exotic carts and shit, and I guess they talking about like the Mario carts and so on, shit that you could get from Amazon or whatever the fuck.
Mm-hmm.
But you really don't know what the fuck you smoking, man. You
And
really
that's
don't.
what's-
At the end of the day, you really don't know what the fuck you smoking, dog.
And that's what's so scary. So that's why it's always best to just grow your own. So you know where it came from. You know exactly like what's going on with that bud. So if you get a respiratory infection, you know why you got a respiratory infection.
Hi, what's
You know
up,
what I'm
Lucky? Lucky said, I
So-
just assumed that carts in DC are bunk.
saying?
Hey, man,
I mean, but and that's sad. And that's sad because that's putting a bad bone out on us. Like, you know what I'm saying?
but you know, you can't be mad at them.
I mean, you can't because they.
Exactly. You can't be mad at them because a lot of people fucking this shit up,
They
man.
were distillate. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, not all of them, but a lot of them made with distillate.
Yeah.
What does distillate normally rain out of? Ain't nobody running no top shelf nugs out
Nope.
of no distillate.
Nope.
Nah,
So-
definitely not.
Hold on. Since you brought that point up, this is part of the fact and the point that we talking about. It ain't just distillates. It's with edibles.
They,
It's with rosin.
yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of people that press this shit out, it's not the top quality shit.
Not the nug.
They're doing this so they could save the bullshit that they can't sell as fucking flour
Uh-huh.
to try to sell as something else.
Yeah.
So that's why I also believe a lot of people be getting a lot of, or giving a lot of negative reviews for some of these things because it's trash material to begin with. You know what I'm saying? That's what I think. One dude's hit on a perfect fucking point. And that's the people are using bullshit ass trash shit to try to make distillates or whatever may have you, young. it just don't stop the distillates, but it's just shit that you can't sell as fucking flowers. You try to pass on to something else. Me, I'm not gonna lie. I actually tried making vape from my flowers using vegetable glycerin, infusing that shit.
Right.
But every time I fuck with something, I tested myself and around the closest people that I know. This shit didn't work out, man. I kind of wasted some green, but that's the process of doing shit.
That's what you go through as a grower anyway.
As me consuming it myself, it smelled like what it was. It smelled like fucking burnt weed, man.
But
when I was smoking it, it wasn't good. I don't know. In other words, it wasn't distilled. It wasn't pressed. I tried to take a shortcut on the shit. You know what I'm saying? It really wasn't. Hey, look. Matter of fact, I'm going to point out, this is a perfect example, and I hate to call out people because I don't know who you got your fucking moon rocks from, right?
Yeah.
Now, I seen you put up some moon rocks, right?
Yeah.
Now, I'm going to keep it real with you, man. I seen a lot of moon rocks in the fucking game. But moon rocks ain't supposed to look like that, dog. Them ain't no moon rocks. I don't know what the fuck that was. We go back to the same problems, dude. People trying to get rid of shit that they can't fucking sell, and then they fucking play around and try to be a mad scientist and try to see what they can do with the shit.
How? You hit it? You tried?
Yeah.
Was it good?
Yeah. Mom, look, I got it on my IG, like I said, A1_dough. Go follow that name. Don't forget it. Go follow that name, Slim. But check this out. When I say I got niggas calling me left or right for that shit.
Yeah, Slim. All I'm saying is, them ain't no right moon rock.
You said them ain't right?
Them ain't right, dog. That shit look like some old booger wooger shit.
He said booger wooger.
I'm telling you, look,
Slim.
we need to perfect. In DC growers, DC people that trying to make moon rocks and vape carts, stop trying to take shortcuts.
Nah.
We need to be better than Cali, Oregon, fucking Washington.
You know
Everybody
what happened?
that's legal, we
See,
need to be
you know
better
what
than.
happened to it?
Hold on.
Let me tell you what happened to it, why it looked like that.
But hold on, do you know why we need to be better than everybody else? Because
Like,
we're the fucking nation's capital.
I
dog.
understand all that.
We're
right?
the fucking nation's capital, so we should be leading by example of what the best of everything should be.
Yeah, but you gotta get everybody to perfection first, and everybody.
But what I'm saying,
everybody not to perfection.
But what I'm saying, don't put your product out there if it ain't out there to fucking perfection. Slim, don't be wanting top price for some booger wooger shit that you just experimented on.
That moon rock?
That moon rock too, Slim. I'm gonna put it out there, Slim.
Look,
I guarantee
that moon rock. I promise you.
Fire, Slim, the appeal on the looks on that.
Because the dude that had it, they know what he was doing. Guess where he had it at? In a sandwich bag. So what the keef do?
I'm just keeping it real, and I'm not trying
to
to
wax
hate.
sunk right through the keef.
I
Ate
don't know
all
who
the keef
you got
up.
the shit from, and I hope he don't come looking for me. But that shit looked like some doodle balls.
Oh my! Look, it's on my. Like I said, go follow that on Instagram. Go A1_dough.
If y'all want to see,
I promise you, you gonna DM me,
and you will see what dude.
You gonna listen. I'm the type of nigga. Look, I pulls up. I hit a J with you.
Look,
I converse with you. Yeah, let me say that right. I converse.
We tripping though, boy. Hold up, we tripping, y'all. We forgot about our guest today, dog. We got about 20 minutes left on the show, man.
But yeah, like I said, go follow that name. A1_dough. Bid it, baby.
Hey, but look, man. Give us 2 minutes. We're gonna play a song. We're gonna come right back. And like I said, we're gonna continue our show. We want to talk more about cannabis, the culture, and we're going to talk about some edibles too with a kill for the dough. A kill for the dough. That's AKIL, the number 4, DOE for the dough on IG. So when we come back on the other side of this song play, we're going to keep this discussion going, I guess. I don't know. Hey, the weed life. Whatever. We'll be right back, y'all.
Yeah. Smoke kush for breakfast. Fuck all you Dallas Cowboy fans, please move your bitch ass to Texas. Go to Juarez, tell Pedro my Mexican. I need 20 P's in the trunk of the Lexus. Type of nigga hit the drive through the rob checkers. Didn't smoke a day to prank call all my exes. Did he fuck a bitch, my nut, design the breasts. Didn't smack a feminist bitch, you call me sexist. Fucked up in the head, I entered through the exit. Took a shit in the clinic when I got tested. Beat my feet in the courtroom when I got arrested. Told the judge to suck my dick and she just caressed it. So I drop kicked the prosecutor, new form of Kama Sutra. Robbed the church, shot the preacher, scream hallelujah. Praise my nuts, watch me father the sword on shotgun and raise the pump. Got an amazing slut who does a nut like smoothies. Her mouth hold my Colgate, car stop the beat, I need a smoke break. DC Pharma shit. Wow, ass nigga. Strawberry Jesus from DC Pharma. Listen, vision feeling like a marijuana sauna. Call Alana. When she drinks, she love drama. Wanna threesome with Rihanna and Michelle Obama. Slim, why the fuck you think I want your ugly baby mama? She look like Shaba and she never used condoms. Got 7 kids, about 9 baby fathers. All you need to hear is 1 gram of ganja. Bitch, stop J hoovin'. Hail to my Redskins, but we need fucking 5 J Gruden, 5 Bruce Allen. You hear me, Dan Snyder? I smoke raw sheets. Fuck easy riders. I'm tired of niggas cuffing my bitch. I need a lighter. Fuck every other drug. I'm a reefer rider. If that bitch smoke gas, then I'm deep inside her. Cannabis, cannibal, eat everything inside her. Deep sea diver. Her pussy U.S. border with Mexico. Now she don't got no walls that he denies her. Nigga, I don't want that hoe like my P.O. Stoner came through with some babes, now see slow. Sigo, quiero mota amigo. No basura, no nada, mula, feces. I'm the antithesis. Lunch in the gym, star pro, smoking strawberry Jesus. Can you believe this? Smoking strawberry Jesus, 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 smoking strawberry Jesus. I want to grow my own shit.
Is that DC Pharma, that DC Pharma, that DC Pharma.
DC Pharma Show.
Is that DC Pharma, that DC Pharma, that DC Pharma. Check. Used to get my piece from AZ. Mary Jane is the case that they give me. Trips from the West Coast stop real fast. DC Pharma show the masses how to grow grass. Note to the method, be attentive, slow learner. The raw sheets turn that gas to a slow burner. Big Worm got the strains in variety. Jeff Sessions trying to fuck up the society. Cannabis community, rise up, eyes up. Fight for your right to light or eyes shut. Loud from the motherland. I'm getting high in stadium. Super gas, no clone, it grown with vibranium. Trichome chasers, council of the grower. Self-sufficiency, that's how we need our smokers. Alien dream turn Girl Scouts into soldiers. Smoking doja. Contact if you come closer. Every Monday, 10 to 11 p.m. Focus on that grow, watch the show with your BM. Comedy, but interviews real lit. The DC Pharma Show, educate real shit. That DC Pharma, that DC Pharma, that DC Pharma, that DC Pharma Show. Is that DC Pharma, that DC Pharma, that DC Pharma Show. Is that DC?
What's up, y'all? We back. Like I said, today's guest, man, we running a little late. Like, I don't know, man. I be fucking up, man. We be running a little bit late sometimes, but with the rest of our show, like I said today, we got a kill for the dough. So please introduce yourself, man. Let the people know who you are, what you like, man. What you doing, shit, man.
Hey, how y'all doing today, folks? Hey, my name is Akil Gordon. I'm the co-owner and co-CEO of Black Alchemy Edibles. We are a DC-based, Southeast-based, Black-owned and operated company.
Southside.
All right, yeah, definitely. Chopper City and all that.
Huh.
Okay. Yeah, you know, and now what we want to do is we just want to bring real quality edibles out to the people of DC, because everybody, the number one thing you say is, oh, I ate an edible and I just didn't get fucked up.
Yeah.
You know, the shirt right here says it all.
And that's why look, you made a great point. I do edibles. I'm a grower, right? I do edibles because I have leftover shake and fluffy weed that you can't do shit with. But when I do it for fun.
Right.
So I purposely overdo the dosages just so I won't say a motherfucker. Just so a motherfucker be like, I didn't hear that. I'm doing it for fun, not the profit, because this is some leftover shit. You know what I'm saying? So in other words, I'm doing it just to see you fall on your face.
Just to see you get fucked up.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Now, but the correct way and the right way to do it, though, all jokes aside, though, for people that's doing this shit medically, don't fuck with me, man. The right way to do it would be fucking with this dude right here. He does his homework. Man. You know what I'm saying? He making Slim, show him that joint right there, y'all. That joint, that's a vicious ass Pop Tart, y'all.
It's legit.
It's legit.
That's legit.
When I tell you it's legit. Slim, that's like an extra large fucking Pop Tart, but it's legit. It's a Pop Tart, y'all.
It's everything you ever hated about a Pop Tart. I fixed it. All right.
I love Pop Tarts.
You don't get enough filling all the way towards the end. You be just eating the crust. I fixed it. You don't get enough icing. I fixed it.
I love Pop Tarts. He came through.
It's not filling enough. I fixed it. All right, and then I infused everything.
Infused. Pop Tarts are life.
Look, and what he means by infused,
They're 2 times.
This is why this dude is dangerous too. I mean, he do know what he doing. But look at this, y'all. That might look like a bag of dope. But it ain't dope.
We allowed to show that on camera.
We allowed to show this ain't dope, y'all.
Man.
This ain't no hardcore. This is just THC infused sugar.
Lord.
So on top of his infused edibles, he's using infused sugars.
So at any time, if you get one of our products, there's a good possibility you have a triple, at least double infused, but you could have a triple or quadruple infused edible. All right, we using wax, we using distillate, we using butter, we using sugar, we using coconut oil, olive oil, alcohol, tincture, vegetable glycerin, whatever we can make. If the ingredient asks for it, we're gonna make it. If we don't have that, we're gonna make that ingredient. We're gonna infuse it. We do infused dry rubs. We do a little bit of everything. We just want to make sure that. I mean, I came up from an era where I just never felt a good edible. I had to eat like 3 or 4 or 5 edibles just to feel something.
Dang.
And
this jump will knock me on my
ass.
I can't look. The reason I'm not an edible dude because, like I said, the shit that I do.
Look,
so I experiment on myself.
I told you I don't like eating edibles. It takes too long to kick in, right?
That's the problem, though. That's the problem. Is that it takes too fucking long to kick in, man. And it always kicks in at the wrong time. Fucking time.
I just hope it don't kick in when I'm trying to do me. You hear me? Nigga that fell asleep on.
That's what I find the problem to be with edibles, man.
Hey, I tell everybody never eat an edible in the nighttime.
Okay.
Because your night over right there. 3 hours, if it's any good. If it's a quality edible.
So you saying I should eat like a 4th or a 3rd?
I'd say eat it right after dinner around 6 o'clock in the evening. That way you got a whole night still ahead of you.
So let me ask you this though, in all seriousness, for the people that's watching right now on live stream and all that. What would you think? What is your suggestion of the best thing to infuse as far as like butter or coconut oil? Like what takes hold the best?
And that's a good question. I tell everybody, do what your recipe says to do. Okay? If your recipe says infuse olive oil, don't use infused butter.
Use infused olive oil.
Use infused olive oil.
Right.
My recipes ask for infused butter sometimes. It asks for infused coconut oil sometimes. It asks for infused brown sugar sometimes.
So you saying you got a recipe book?
Yeah.
You selling
got
it, or?
We did over 6 months.
So you straight up got a recipe book?
Yeah, we got yeah.
Look,
if you come work,
I should have asked by myself.
Hey, we
Son.
black owned and operated, but if
They're
you
not
do
rich.
come
We
work
definitely
for
gonna
me,
need that though.
If you do come work for me, you gotta sign waiver agreements.
I actually believe.
Yeah.
I actually believe that you should put your recipe book up. I think you should put it out there for the people. Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why I think this, right?
Reds, you already right here crying about this, right?
Once
We
sell a
don't
million
need
Pop-Tarts,
you in there
Right.
being no mad scientist right now.
We gonna make some more lane.
The reason I say though, because you don't see too many. There's some out there, right?
Right.
But you ain't really got too many
Nah,
recipe
you don't have
books
too many
out there,
infused
man.
recipe books.
recipe books. You
But
know what I'm
see,
saying?
that's-
At that.
That's global.
those
Not
are
only do you
serious
not
stuff. Those are serious stuff.
I'm about to go in deeper, right? Not only do you not see too many infused cookbooks out there, right? But you definitely don't have a lot of them by minority people that eat how we eat.
Yeah.
You feel what
right.
I'm saying? I ain't
But-
trying to be funny,
What is the first thing?
but I
what
do
is
like
the
a little
first
bit of
thing?
seasoning in my fucking
What is
food.
the
But you know
first
what, I
thing
know.
we infuse on the cooking side of things? What's the first thing we always say we can infuse as minorities?
I'm about to
We-
say butter.
Huh?
Nah, I'm about to say butter.
Chicken
too.
wings.
Oh shit!
Oh,
We all
yeah.
right, my man.
I
We
didn't
always
want
say
to
that.
say
You
nothing because
right.
I was
Look.
getting ready to
Oh,
say.
he went down.
I was gonna say
he
the
went-
cereal bar.
He went
That's what I
deep
was
with
gonna
it.
say.
He went
No,
real
when
black
you talking
with it.
about real food,
Chicken
Yeah,
wings, and he went straight to the
like,
hot
No,
dogs,
fuck
man.
that, Jay. I'm about to roll this
macaroni,
up.
yeah,
He went straight to the heart, like, let me guess, what you want? Some chicken?
because the butter goes right into the barbecue sauce.
So how would you? Let me ask you this: if you was to, I'm curious now, right? Because
Ah.
I don't eat.
I've been waiting.
I don't do edibles. I tell you, I experienced it myself, and I didn't have a pleasant experience, so I left it the fuck alone, right?
Mm-hmm.
But if you was to infuse chicken wings, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we all talk about fried wings, right?
Yep.
What would be the process? Just
Like,
without
yeah,
giving
how
out
would
your
you do
secrets
that?
and shit, just like the basic process.
Oh, I give them the whole recipe. It's not too much, And I tell people, I'm not creating the wheel. All I'm doing is
True
coming
that.
up with better rims than anybody else. My rims is fresh. That's all I'm telling people. First thing I would do is I would use an infused dry rub on my chicken. So
you can infuse.
Hold
a
on,
fucking
they
dry
got
rub.
dry rub.
yes.
Well, no, I get it though.
You
Because
get
like
it
if
from
you,
me. You
well,
get it
no, I
from me.
understand that part. Like if you
Exactly.
dry rub it,
got
they crush
Slim,
it.
y'all don't think y'all heard what the fuck he said, man?
I heard what he
get it.
said.
That's
I can
fucking
do that.
big, Slim. You could
I
have
get
some
that.
bomb ass fucking barbecue
But
with
it
that
ain't
shit,
even,
man.
It ain't even just the chicken. You rubbing everything.
That's what I'm
Salad,
saying.
You know what I'm saying?
Look, I forgot about the chicken
the
when he
gate.
said infused dry rub.
Hey, imagine how that tastes on the lobster.
gate.
Oh my goodness.
Out the
Nigga,
gate.
we on.
So okay, all right, continue.
We gonna kill
on.
him.
We still talking about the wings. So
We need a
continue on.
restaurant.
Right. So
We need a
after-
restaurant. We gonna
After
kill it.
you infuse the chicken with the dry rub.
Dry rub.
You start actually cooking it.
Ooh, better not come to my house Thanksgiving.
You put that to the side. Whatever you want to do, buffalo barbecue. That's when you start doing the butter and the sugar.
man.
The sugar right here, the Black Alchemy sells for
Oh,
$35 a cup.
My Kool-Aid butter.
$35 a cup.
You might need to up the price.
Hey, you know what?
A cup?
Hey,
Hey,
you
yo.
know what? And this is what I tell everybody. Even my Purple Punch and my Golden Goat is $25 at my table. That's my retro bud.
Damn.
That's the bud I always have.
You the person motherfuckers love to hate.
They love
Man,
it.
I'm
Hey,
killing them.
Motherfucker.
I'm gonna kill them this
Yes.
summer. Watch what I do this summer.
25?
Yeah.
Who the fuck doing that
Who
for
the
25?
I mean, ice
I'm
cream
the-
man.
I'm the motherfucker they mad at on the IG.
Nah, this
when
right
they-
here.
Man,
and
we
I
gonna
tell
get an
them
ice
this-
cream truck, bruh.
Hey,
And
I
we
get
gonna
enough
do it.
of it that I get a good
gonna
number
do it.
that I could give it to the
Chicken
people for a
strips.
good number.
All type of stuff.
Because it's
got the
good.
sugar
Why
for
you
the
gotta
hot
pay
cocoa?
extra?
I'm about to.
We'll
Huh?
drop it
Why
right
you
in
gotta
there.
pay extra because it's good.
Right. But not
But
man.
not
Summertime
that
got that special
And
ribby
it's all on who
dip
you know,
sauce.
right?
You know what I'm
It's
saying?
all
Got that
who you
rib.
know. And if
Thanks,
you know Black
son.
Alchemy, we gonna get you. Even if you a good grower, you got some good product, and you stand by your product. And I don't mean to keep digressing, but you mentioned it before. The reason people don't respect DC is because we as companies don't stand by our products. We don't have nothing. Only few of us specialize in anything.
Man, I'm gonna tell you this, man. I'm gonna keep it real. A lot of motherfuckers at DC, man, we got that let it ride mentality.
See?
Now tell me if I'm wrong, and if y'all wrong, send a comment and say fuck me.
Hey, even if
But
you
look,
come up, even if somebody
all I'm
comes
saying
up,
is we have a mentality that is let it ride. If let's just say as a grower, right? If I know that my humidity needs to be at least 55 plus, and it's at 30, fuck it, it'll be better tomorrow. Let it ride.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like we have this mentality of instead of finding out how we could take care of the issue that we having at the moment, we're gonna let it ride, hoping it gets better. It doesn't happen, man. It don't work like that, man.
hey, I know for a fact, Chronico DC or Chronic CO, that brother on the south side, he grows his own, he blasts his own, he makes his own distillate. I buy his wax from him. He makes his own shatter. Yo, we doing good things in the city.
Let me tell you something about the
People
south
are
side.
They doing the damn thing.
People are doing
Hey,
good
y'all doing
things
it.
in the city.
They doing
Since he wanted to talk
Okay.
about the south side, right?
I'm not gonna take nothing
He
away
doing.
from the brothers. Some
Now
people
who?
is BSing.
Hey,
Yeah,
but look,
some
all I'm
people
saying
be
is
asking.
this. Since he want to talk about, here's the thing about the south side. Right? We're not as well off as everyone else.
We don't need to be.
We don't. That's I'm about to get to that, right? But we ain't dumb, neither.
Hell no.
You know what I'm saying? We figure shit out,
Yeah,
and we figure out how to do it right.
And we
And then
take
we-
our time.
Cause I about to say, they say slow
We
grind
ain't
the
in
best
no rush.
grind.
Yeah, we ain't in no rush
Slow
over
grind the
here.
best
We
grind,
know it's
baby.
a hustle to the game that y'all
If you
spit.
know you ain't got a lot of room for error, then you don't fuck.
We
At
got
all.
act.
No room for error
So
over there.
I'm
At
speaking
all.
for all Southside niggas here when I say this, or all Southside folks, not just niggas, but all Southside folks. We know it's a hustle to the game that you spit. All we do is figure it out and do it better. That's all. We figure it out, make it our own, and do it fucking better.
That's all.
That's all. So a lot of the shit, like me as a grower, or you as doing edibles and stuff, I did my homework. It didn't happen overnight. I wish it did. Oh my God, I wish it did. And I wish it does now. Like I'm still waiting for
That
it to
was
fucking
6
happen.
months of a lot of wasted weed, y'all. I'm gonna let y'all know. I went through like a pound and a half.
Years over here.
Huh? Just trying to get good edibles. Yeah, sometimes it happen like that. I can't put a bad product out.
Right.
So I mean, if I'm coming up with it, I make a dozen. The shit is bullshit. There's no recipe for one brownie.
Gotcha.
Straight up.
Straight up.
There's no recipe for one cookie. I wish there was a recipe for one cookie. I'd have got that shit right the first week out.
I keep
But-
it simple, man. I've just been noticing that keeping it simple is the best way.
Hey.
Because it's not,
One treat.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying? But if you got,
Just gave a cookie just now.
Yeah.
After 2 years.
I seen, like I would like me personally,
Go right.
just me personally, I seen a High Time joint, right? On IG recently where they did the fudge.
Man,
I love to do that. But I can't.
Wasting.
It ain't in my fucking lane. You know what I'm saying? As much as I love fudge, because when I go to Six Flags Slim, that's man, I swear that's the thing I get. But I can't. I know that's I know that's not in my lane.
do you want to do it though?
And I'm working on it.
There you go. Just
But
keep
what I'm
working on
saying
it.
is that I'm working on it, and
And
when
it'll
I
happen.
test on myself, and I'm not to the point where it's the Six Flag product. So when I get there, that's when everybody else will see it. And if I can't get it there, then you just won't know about it.
know about
But
it.
what I meant by Southeast people, that's what I mean. We fucking try the shit and try the shit and try the shit until we can fucking perfect it. If we can't, we move on to the
We
next.
move on to the
You know what I'm saying? And it might be like that for a lot of other people in the district and all that, but I'm just talking about right now people in the city of Southeast, people that I be
100%,
around, people
100%.
that I know. You know what I'm saying?
We don't make Rice Krispie treats. We don't know how
I
to fuck
knew.
you up with Rice Krispie treats.
Man,
I just
shit.
want to
One
fuck you up with them.
One Deuce got that down pat. Them ratchet. He called them ratchet. I don't know why he called them ratchet.
Can't put enough distillate in.
Them ratchet trees.
There you go.
Hey,
For real, slow.
There you go.
See, I won't be fucking with the edibles,
You need to
man.
go to One Deuce. He got the fire Rice Krispie treats. All
No
right?
bullshit.
That's what I'm hearing on the street. All
You,
right?
hey Slim, that I could stamp that. That's no. I see a lot of fucking treats going on.
Yeah,
When
I
it
see
comes
a
to the
lot.
fucking
I see a
Rice
lot.
Krispie treats, not only does he
Yeah,
have
man.
them Jones, but he'll flip them. He'll flip them Jones.
Motherfucker tell
Hey.
me 1,000 milligrams. I'm
I
looking
see.
at
I've
him
been
like
seeing.
he's
Hey,
crazy.
One Deuce.
man.
One Deuce. I've been seeing you.
Look, I got my joints test, my oil test, and Steve Hill. I just got my tincture test. They just sent that today.
Oh.
Steep Hill.
Yeah.
Yeah, Steve Hill.
Even though they.
But it's the process,
Man.
though. You know what I'm saying? It's what we
Man.
got.
It's what I need.
It's
Yo,
what we got.
Say
As
stay
far
down
as-
till you come up.
As
That's
far
all.
as getting a test, our shit tested. If there's somebody
gotta
else out there
stand
that's
out in
working in
front
the
of
city,
Steve
let me
Hill
know. But it's
with a big ass sign
Steep
just
Hill.
saying, please help me. Please help me.
But
That's how they treat you,
the
man.
reason why I say that he had, I mean, he's got it on lock. Slim. He made a creation.
And that's it. As long
And
as you
he
believe
know
in
it
it,
works. He
we
know
gonna
it
believe in
works.
it, bro. That's the number one thing.
no.
Now look, now he flipping them joints. You know, Walmart been having them new cereals, and you think I ain't peeped this shit, right? 'Cause I be getting the cereals for my kids and shit. But they be having the new
$2.98,
cereals and shit.
I was in there today, $2.98.
Hey, my man twerking the joints with the new cereals and shit. So yeah, but
Oh, that's all right.
you got them Slim. You got them Pop Tarts.
Hey, man,
what else
I
you
tell
do?
you.
What else? Because them
All right,
Pop
we
Tarts
do.
is official. Yeah.
Hey, these right here, this right. Once I sell, like he said, I am gonna make a cookbook. But once I sell 1 million of these,
Right.
because I want to be like the Big Mac, over 1 million, then over 1 billion sold. Then I'm gonna let y'all have the recipe after that. But I'm doing snickerdoodles. I'm doing chocolate chunk cookies. We actually call them funky chunky chocolate chips. I no longer.
That don't sound shitty.
Right. We no
That don't- you gonna
longer
be on a
put
toilet.
chocolate chips in there. We crushing up straight up Hershey chocolate bars. Okay, we want a top quality products coming out of Black Alchemy. Okay, we got oatmeal mixed raisins. All right, we soak the raisins in alcohol tincture. I tell everybody that. Our cookies, the oatmeal raisin cookies, is 65 milligrams off top.
My man soaked the raisins though. Slim, man, I don't need to get more. But
7
look,
days.
We running out of time,
Damn.
right? We
Sound like a
we
curing
seriously
process.
Running out of time. Once you tell the people where they can reach you at, man, and make sure.
Oh.
Hey, look, he got the business card. The camera ain't gonna pick this up. I ain't gonna ask it to soon, man, because he gonna tell you where to reach you, man. But go ahead and tell the people how they can get a hold of you or your products.
Hey, I definitely want to come back on the next segment and let you guys know how you still run a successful business when Instagram shuts you down.
Okay, that's a good one.
Yeah,
That's
there
a
you
good
go.
one.
Yeah,
That's
most
real because
definitely.
I'm going through that right now.
Man, that is happening
Alright.
to everyone right now.
Yeah,
There's
man,
a
they
lot of
definitely
haters
been
in
getting me
business,
together.
man. There's a lot of haters in the business. But you can definitely call the number at 202-792-9389. We will text you the menu every day. We will meet you at National Stadium, the main entrance. That is our meetup station. Okay? We will deliver for $50 or more. Okay? So you just get the menu, you place your order. We have edibles, flowers, carts, and wax.
Oh
All
yeah.
right, one-stop shop.
Damn.
That's what's
Alright.
up. That's what's up, man. Look,
Okay?
I want
Don't
to
get
thank
no
you
better.
for coming through.
Thank you much. Thank
Letting
you
no
much
me
for
better.
know
having
what's
me,
going
man.
on out here. Before we go, I want to touch on 2 points right
Yo.
quick.
Bloody man.
And that's for y'all that like to smoke, or even if you like to drink, smoke, whatever, man. Check out my man Toast Eastwood TV on YouTube. He dropped the Dipper Heads, the new episode of Dipper Heads. The shit is crazy. The shit is
always
fucking
got
wild,
something funny,
Slim.
yeah.
The shit is gonna make you laugh, cry, whatever the fuck. The shit is just wild. So make sure y'all go check that out. He dropped a new episode of Dipper Heads on YouTube, man. Just type in Dipper Heads, man. And y'all will, I'm trying to tell you, this shit is fucking wild, yeah. It's gonna be funny as fuck, man. But and the other point, I think I might have just forgot. I lost my train of thought.
That's
I'm
that
sorry.
golden goat. I'm trying to tell you.
that
That
shit-
shit
hey, y'all.
is super.
Hey, my man right
That
here,
shit good.
he now likes a sativa, y'all.
Hey,
He
Slim.
said he ain't like no sativa.
Hey.
Golden Goat is a straight up sativa.
Slim.
Gotcha.
There you
Nah,
go.
hey.
Alright,
Listen,
hey.
I ain't met nothing like that, Slim.
Hey, that's real though.
Young.
Okay, hold on. Now I know
real.
what else I wanted to touch on. Look, hey, y'all go check out David Ruffy.
Davey Ruffin. Y'all go check out Davey Ruffin. Old dog, man. Man, they got me posted. Me and Pharma up there posted, man.
There you go.
Go check out our video, man, and our grow, man.
Hey man, look, and these people we just named, David Ruffy and OG.
Old dog.
Old dog, my
Yeah,
bad.
get 'em up here,
Somebody
man.
about to kick my ass. My bad. Hey, look, old dog, don't be no skits on me. But look, these dudes are IG influencers. They the hottest shit happening right now, man. I
Most definitely.
appreciate the love
Yeah,
that I
most
got
definitely.
from them. Thanks to A1 Doughboy right here.
Gang shit.
Y'all make sure, if y'all not follow, I don't know who the fuck ain't following them, y'all. But if y'all ain't following, y'all want to see some funny shit, man, y'all go follow these two dudes, man. And I appreciate the love from the bottom of my motherfucking heart that they showed and distributed to us in the city, man. Like I
No.
said, Southside love, man.
I'm trying to get them on the show, man. You know, we working out something. I'm gonna try to get them on the show.
Hey, I hope we can get them on. No bullshit. But thanks for tuning in to another late ass episode of the DC Pharma Show. And to the people that came to the studio audience and the live chat, everybody tuning in. I know I was ignoring the live chat today, man, but I don't know what the fuck I'm smoking on. I'm high.
Slim, that go and go. Oh my
man.
God.
It ain't. We didn't have.
I couldn't even really talk. Look, I'm
Hey,
ready.
man, we see y'all next week, man. Thanks for tuning in to the DC Pharma Show.
Gang, gang.